Just get this party started right. Game time decision, folks. It is what's today? Thursday. 13th.
It's Thursday. Know. It's Thursday. I got you.
13th.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday.
13th.
Yes.
It was almost Friday the 13th.
Almost, but it's not. It's Friday the 14th tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Today, it's Thursday the 13th. It is game time decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, joined with my two favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets. We are sponsored here today from Caesar Sportsbook. Boom, over there. Don't forget, when you sign up with Caesar Sportsbook, you wager up to $1,250 on your first bet. If you don't win, you won't worry. You'll get 100% of your stake back as a free bet. And win or lose, you'll also get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credit points. All you got to do is use the link in the description below and video. Click on the link, take you right to your state-specific instructions, all that good stuff. Or you can just download the app and use this promo code right here, GTD-FULL. That'll get you all the above stuff. Also, don't forget about Earl Sports Bets /promo. Their 7-day package, $49. Value. What's happening, gentlemen? How's it going?
It's a big day. It's a big day.
It's a big day.
It is game one of what's going to be a Stanley Cup championship run for the Buffalo Sabres. So get ready tonight. Ottawa does not know what's coming to them. Nick, I should just start a TikTok called Sabres for the Cup and just kind of like, you know how remember Nick, have you followed the one Philly guy that paints his face all the time?
Oh yeah.
I gotta do something like that. Just like yell at the phone and Sabres, something like that. And just start a if you haven't checked him out, it's like the Philly sports guy, whatever his name is. He's hilarious. Check him out. I hate the Phillies.
What? Yeah, it's only funny because I just envisioned you doing it, and that's kind of funny to me. So, this happens.
I might have to start up a new TikTok account called Sabres for the Cup. Let's get it.
It'll probably get
Senators puck line.
It'll probably get flagged for spam or some shit. Because we
don't need Nick's negativity for today. He is gone.
Hey, I will say this
is not it.
I don't hate the Sabres today. I also might parlay them shit with some Colorado Avalanche. I like the Avs today. No. I know why I shouldn't. But
it's a trap.
It's not a trap because they're not favored.
Whoa, you mean the Stanley Cup champions are not favored? The best team in hockey against a team that lost a lot of players and is not a good team?
Are you talking about last year? Because that really doesn't fucking matter.
What do you mean?
The Flames?
No, I'm talking about anything from last year.
Flames were good.
I get the Flames.
And they lost their two top players.
Yeah, no,
I'm not going to argue about hockey.
They lost Gaudreau and they lost Tkachuk. But and Monahan. But Monahan wasn't really playing much last year.
Kind of neither here nor there.
Here's the thing, though. In my opinion, they upgraded with Huberdeau. And Nazem Kadri. By the way, Nazem Kadri goal prop tonight. I mean, 100%. I feel like because he's playing the Avalanche, who he just got traded from or whatever.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it over. And I kind of like the Avs. I just, this game it has actually watch this son bitch going to overtime. That's what I'm thinking, like a 3-3 overtime or something like that, and then I get over.
Also, this is a bad spot for the Avalanche.
100%. A travel spot.
It's a second half of back-to-back. They traveled. Mm-hmm. They just came off of their banner raising night.
Exactly. Everybody and their brothers on Calgary. Everybody.
Everybody. A decent amount of people are on the other side.
Show me the money.
I've seen a lot of Avalanche.
It's not the plus money for me. To be honest with you, it's not. It's just I like the over, and if I like the over, I feel like the Avs have to score, and so it's kind of like that. Well, yeah, but not 7.
It's a 7.
Well, it's at 6.5. They're not going to cover the over by themselves. Don't do it. Don't do it. But like, hey, I'm treading lightly. Like, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I did not bet the Avs. I did take that back. I bet Cale Makar prop, and I bet what's his name? Who you just said from Calgary. Yep, I bet his prop, both over points, over I think 1.5 probably, or I bet it like last night, and then I also bet I sprinkled just a little bit on the Avs in regulation, just cause, but I don't like it. I mean, I think that could go in the overtime. But Tim, I do like your Sabres today. I kind of like the Kings today, but it's way too juiced. I love the Knights, but that's way too juiced.
I got the Knights puck line at 128. It's up to 140 now.
That's a good. You're way ahead of. We're doing way better than anything. You're like Penguins would be like a -2.5. To be honest with you, I would take that.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like I wrote a bunch of plays down, and then I'm kind of tracking, see where they go for like try and do this for 2 weeks before I really dive in. Still write down what I would play on a daily, and then track my wins, losses, whatever, and see if I'm on the right page 2 weeks into the season, and see where I'm at. And then if I am, what's the worst thing that could happen to me is in 3 days, 4 days, I'm doing really well, but I'm not betting it. And then then I start diving in thinking I'm smart, and then I fall off. That's the worst thing that could happen to me. The best thing that could happen to me is I'm wrong. I'm not betting actual money, and then I adjust, and then I start crushing it. That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah.
Could very well.
But that's me. Avs are not winning. Oh, well, there you go. They don't even have to play the game. IceX just phoned it in. We all know what's going to happen. I forgot. Yeah, everybody. I love how everybody at the beginning of every season of every sport they speak with facts. Very matter of fact, like there's no way the Avs win. Oh my God, they're the best team. Man, this is why they play the game. This is why they play the game.
It's just a very bad situational spot for the Avalanche. Playing their first home game, raising the banner last night, winning their game, doing all that good stuff, and now after last night's game, they go and travel across the border. And it's just it's a tricky game against a Calgary Flames team. You got their home opener. So
and they're pissed about how last year ended.
Oh yeah, they got to be pissed. But I do think the Flames come out strong. This one I feel like could be a 4-2 type of game where it's 3-2 close and then an empty netter at the end. Flames puck line plus 220.
I truly believe that the Flames are a better hockey team than the Colorado Avalanche.
I see the Colorado. I think both teams take a little bit of a step back. So
I think potentially we could be looking at the Calgary Flames with a top 3 record in hockey, if not a President's Cup.
I'm not willing to go that far, but I mean they're a good team. I just don't.
They're a damn good team.
I'm worried that they take that they just are a little. That last year maybe was a little bit of a nice.
I think last year was perfect for Calgary, and here's why: is when they lost in the second round there, they kind of discovered that core was not going to win a cup. So they got rid of Gaudreau, they got rid of Monahan, and they got rid of Tkachuk because that core was not going to win a cup. Without completely tearing it down, they rebuilt and reloaded really quick. So it may take a game or two for them to get adjusted, but I mean, I think this Avalanche team or this Flame team is going to be a really good team this year.
They could.
I don't know why I didn't put them in my cup picks.
Oh,
they're a team I truly think can win the cup.
I need one more strikeout from Valdez. I got him over 5.5. He's at 5. He just pitched 5 innings. He's about to come in. I just need one more, bro. Just one more. I will say this. Richie P, you're looking for a gut play from me. My best plus money play would probably be, honestly, the Sabres. Tim's going to go nuts right now. But I get teams. Well, here's the thing. It's got to be a play that's plus money. It's got to be a play that I haven't bet, right? I'll take the Sabres today against Senators.
I'll take the Senators puck line.
There you go. More power to you. I will also. I mean, here's the thing. I'm on the under and some props in the NFL game tonight. So if you wanted to give me the Bears money line, I mean that's pretty much even money. The Bears, Thursday Night Football.
Yeah,
I think they beat the Commanders.
The other way.
Why?
I like my money too much to bet it on the Bears.
Oh, I mean, I just like the under. I'm all over the under and every which
Oh
way.
yeah, under 100%.
I'm on Justin Fields player prop over 39.5 rushing yards. I like that. I'm on the under, but I kind of, if you're looking for just that, there is no other baseball tonight, so
yeah,
it would have to be an NHL plus money, and I'm not taking the Coyotes in any way, shape, or form.
I took 2.5 goals with them.
That's just not gonna. I
did see an interesting trend. That's kind of gives you a contrarian way of thinking. Over the last 20 seasons in the NFL, if a team has a ATS cover percentage of less than 30%, meaning they cover the spread 30% or lower, they're actually 264, 184, and 11. And I believe that the number said you're up around 64 units back in this trend the last 20 years. That would apply to the Vikings, the Steelers, the Commanders tonight, and then the Rams and the Panthers. Rams and Panthers cancel each other out because they're playing against each other. But the Vikings, the Steelers, and the Commanders all fall into this trend, which is up 65 units the last 20 seasons.
Interesting. Pedro says, "What's up, bro? Twins, Nerfy hit in the Mariners, and Mariners money line is looking good." Oh, you fucked it up there.
Oh, why would you say that?
I'm also on the Mariners run line plus 1.5 and team total 2.5. Pedro, just mess with you. Mariners plus 1.5, looking bueno. Houston wins is just I don't know, man. Sabres took Yotes Penguins money line.
Under in the Yotes Penguins.
Wow. You parlayed that, I'm assuming. What's the under on that? 6, probably 6.5. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. The Arizona's the worst team in the league, right up there with the Blackhawks. They're gonna fight for the basement. Sabres aren't winning. Isaac, have you emailed the NHL to let them know that they don't have to play these games? I'm just checking.
Yeah, come on.
Me too. I followed you on a handicap 10 picks. There you go. Took the Bears, Commanders under 40. I mean, I saw this stat, and Nico, you'd be proud of me.
Commanders money line.
I can't do that. I just can't. I just think, you know what? I hope this game deserves to end in a tie because they're both terrible. Here's a stat I wrote it down too for game time decisions, so you would Nick, you would be proud of me. Thursday night games in the last 2 years. Thursday night, not just prime time. Thursday night, 15-6 to the under, and when the total is set at less than 40 or 40 or below, the under hits 27-2 in the last 2 years.
Yeah, because not only is it a short week with Monday Night Football. It's a low total.
Fair. I kind of lean West Virginia too, as far as like against Baylor. Just lean it. Justin Fields, 250 plus passing yards. Has he thrown for 250 yards all year? I mean,
I know Cooper Kupp has more receptions than all Bears wide receivers combined.
Justin Fields, I'm sorry, he's thrown for 379 yards. But that guy doesn't throw that much. But he has been throwing more as of late. But I don't know. He's not a quarterback. He's not an NFL quarterback. If there ever isn't one, Justin Fields. Took the Baylor Bears minus 2.5. I kind of lean West Virginia in this matchup.
Baylor.
But
yes to Baylor.
I kind of also like the over. I know it's high, 55, but I dig that.
I don't want anything to do with the total.
Pedro's on the Bears money line, rushing yards over for Fields and passing over 167. Played Santos, the kicker for Washington, over 6.5 points, plus 100, 1+ touchdown, and 2 field goals. There you go. I told you first 5 hit. Yeah. I also played West Virginia plus 3.5. There you go. I kind of dig the over field goal props for both kickers. Like over, I think this is part 2 of last year.
How about punts? I want the over on punts.
15.
I think I heard someone give out a prop today that was Tress Way over 4.5 punts for Washington.
Here we go, Valdez. 6 strikeouts, you motherfucker. That's how you make it. That's how you do it. I didn't want to get on. Didn't want to.
How far ahead are you? Are you behind?
Well, I don't know. I just refreshed my Sports Center screen.
What are you at? What is the?
I'm at top of the 6, 2 outs. 0-1 count. He's about to pitch right now.
Oh, so nobody. Okay,
And
you're way
it's
behind.
0-2. 0-2. Wow, how far am I behind? It's 2-1. 0-2. 2 outs. Seattle's up.
Yeah, because do you have anybody on base?
Nope.
All right, that's why you're behind.
Oh fuck.
Well, that's a double. Second and third now.
Are you talking shit?
No, I've got the game on the TV right there. I got my TV set up, and you can kind of see it.
Oh, I see it.
You can kind of see it in the jersey thing.
No, I'm watching it on the app because I don't cable in my room here.
Let's see. I'm gonna real quick for the football game tonight. I want to see what the odds are for no touchdown score.
Plus 16 or something.
1,600?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, after last week's
There's
debacle.
no way.
I also did this teaser with Pedro Moore. I followed him on this, and it's Bears plus 7, under 44, Baylor plus 3.5, and Florida minus 17.
I can get no touchdown score for 4,400 on the book I'm on.
All right, I really don't want to watch this baseball game anymore because I got my prop on it, and that's really all I was on.
We got Seattle. Okay, I gotta close the blinds. 1 second.
That's fair. Yes, 6 strikeouts. Bam! That was 1. Handy Clemper turn pick. I'm doing it. Morgantown is a tough place to play. It is.
It used to be.
I think it's still tough. I mean, just because they suck doesn't mean, or they suck right now doesn't mean, you know.
This is a game that Baylor needs to win.
Needs to win doesn't mean we'll win, but I do like them here. I had this game around 5.5.
I do think they win. Like, look, don't get me wrong. They're on a teaser. I think they win, but I don't know if they cover the 3. I do think this is a last second, whoever has the ball last kind of thing. I think West Virginia could score points.
The thing is,
but I'm not. But don't get me wrong. I have Baylor on teasers and tickets. So
people say Morgantown is a tough place to play. They've played 2 home games there so far. They lost in overtime to Kansas. Okay, fine. And their 1 win was against the powerhouse of Towson.
Woo! They're not a good team this year.
Woo!
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I'm kidding. Then Martin Jones is confirmed, so Kings minus 1.5.
I would lean that way in the over as well.
I mean, I don't know.
I never put that up on the site though, and I don't.
That's
think
fine. You have like 14 plays up for hockey today anyway. You're good. No more. I'm cutting you off.
Look at you.
Like you have control over. I can put us.
All of a sudden, you know, you're Mrs.
Legit. Nick has 1, 2,
telling everybody
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plays for hockey up on the site today.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
It's hockey season. You get used to it.
Yeah, I mean it's hockey season. Wait till NBA starts when you have 10 NBA plays up and they all revolve around LeBron and his vajayjay getting hurt and he's sitting out because he's load management.
I'm betting LeBron James game 1,
fan.
but that's probably about it
You're
this year.
such a Laker fan.
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% love the Lakers. That's why I have my Murray jersey hanging behind the thing. Go Nuggets.
That's fair.
That's the only
you want to break down.
I don't root for a New York team.
Hey, so when the NBA starts and we have NHL on full thing, we're going to go. Do you guys want to go back to the, Nick will just break down quickly what he likes, and then you break down quickly what you like, and then we'll go through the chat.
We'll talk about it throughout the thing. We don't have to have it being a strict thing. I like the laid back. We'll talk about games that people come up with in the chat, and then go from there.
The problem is with that, I like that too. I do like that format where we just go through the chat and answer and just kind of make it real laid back and not so formal, But problem is sometimes with us in the chat, and I blame the chat. I'm blaming all y'all.
Yeah, we'll just blame the chat. That's fine.
Yeah, it's 100% chat's fault. But what happens is we talk about the same damn game 15 times, and then for 45 minutes.
We'll make sure we don't.
And I'm going to stop eating Oreos, Tim.
Why?
Exactly.
So good. Why would you
Look, here's my lock of the weekend. Pay attention, and I use the word lock, and I said it. I use the L word, and I'm not afraid of it. This is my best play.
The Lions won't lose.
Yes, exactly. The Lions will not get scored on this weekend, nor will they lose. That being said, hopefully
I'll take bye week money line
with all COVID or some shit.
I'll take bye week money line.
I'll take bye week money line.
Bye week money line.
Even money.
I heard
Oreos.
See, that's what happens.
Lenny, we all know already. I think we've already mentioned this, but hot girl summer is already over. It's now
for fat boy fall.
It's fat boy fall, baby. Hiya. Bing.
Mariners have bases loaded.
Dude, nice.
And Framber Valdez is coming out of the game.
That's okay. He comes out with 6 Ks and an over 5.5. That was a nice little cash.
There you go. Good work, Lenny. Good work.
Thank you. That was tough, man. It's one of those spots where I think, again, this series is probably the hardest series for me left in playoff baseball. Matchup that's going on currently. Because I think the Yankees just are going to handle the Guardians as much as I want the Guardians.
Do you?
I do. Because I think the Guardians are having a hard time. They're not scoring runs.
It was one game.
And what about the other two against Tampa? That Tampa's pitching just fell apart. Other than that, I mean,
who cares? Cleveland's pitching was solid.
Yeah, but solid is not going to work against the Yankees bats.
Yes, it will.
It won't, because you need Cleveland's arms to stay great, and you also need the Yankees bats to cool down. And I don't think you're asking too much. So
Yankees bats to cool down. When did they heat up?
Okay, all right, hold on. Let me pull up the motherfucking thing.
When did they? Sure, they scored 4 runs. Good job.
4 runs is more. Hey, just so you know, hold on.
Half of them on a Rizzo shot that I think was a Yankee Stadium home run. That was about it.
So the Yankees have scored in 1 game more than the Indians have in 3.
Correct.
So
because the Indians haven't played in a couple years.
No, they haven't played in a week.
The Guardians have their pitching is good enough in order to make their way through it. No, I took him out because he was trying to fix you over the Indians Guardians deal.
Oh, I don't know. No, I just think that the Yankee. Listen. The Guardians aren't hitting the ball. I'm not saying that the Guardians aren't going to win a game, but I think the Yankees have an easier time getting to the next round than most. Okay. Now, that being said, I like the Phillies. I think they're going to handle the fucking Braves.
I hope so.
I think the Dodgers, I told y'all, game 1, Kershaw.
The Dodgers are going to win the World Series now.
The Dodgers still win that series handedly. That might be the last game the Padres win.
Me and Higgs were talking this morning. We both really like the Padres game 3.
Why?
Why?
You get Blake Snell versus Tony Gonsolin. Gonsolin's pitched 2 innings in the last month and a half against Blake Snell, who has not been hotter since his Cy Young season. That's a Blake Snell that's dangerous.
I like it.
And when it comes to it, did you see the line for the Dodger game tomorrow?
Yeah, Dodgers minus $1.25.
Yeah, it's like 115. Yeah,
because we're
that's
in
a
San
little bit
Diego.
low. Give me San Diego. I'll take San Diego all day.
I think it's where it's supposed to be, considering what you just said about Blake Snell.
I like
my problem with Blake Snell is he walks way too many batters,
and you can't do that to the Dodgers. You can't give them runners. You just can't. So I think the Dodgers handle the Padres eventually pretty easily. I think the Phillies are really going to beat the shit out of the Braves.
San Diego's got the home field advantage now. They took a road game,
which is like 2 hours down the street. Like neither one of these teams, I think, are playing. I get it. It's Padre fans and blah, 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 blah. But my point is, I think the Mariners are going to give. My original point was I think the Mariners give the Astros the hardest time in this series, but the Astros still win it. So, you know, that's kind of where I was going with that.
That's fair.
I don't know. That's all I was trying to say.
I lean towards San Diego tomorrow. And I legit think the San Diego Padres. If in order for the Padres to have had a shot in that series, they needed to take a game in LA, and they did. I think okay. But I was looking more at statistics. Even Higgs, who is a Yankee fan, was saying the Yankees don't have good bats.
But he's hated the Yankees all year.
But he's a Yankee fan, so it's not like he's a Mets fan hating on him.
Weird, man.
I would not watch a single minute of a Dodger-Yankee World Series. Absolutely not.
I would.
Thank you.
Come on, you will, and you know it. You'll have freaking money on it.
No, I'll watch it.
If you have money on it, doesn't mean I'll watch it.
I would rather watch Coyotes.
I don't like watching games that are bet money.
I'd rather watch Coyotes and Blackhawks than the Dodgers and the Yankees in the World Series. Or my bad, than the Braves and the Yankees in the World Series. I'd rather watch Dodgers.
If it's the Dodgers-Yankees World Series, who do you root for?
Dodgers.
Oh, I can't do it. As much
I can't root for the what?
I get it. Trust me, I get it. Can't root for the Yankees, but as much as I hate,
that one's not even
I might
a question.
hate the Dodgers worse or more.
No.
I would root for the Yankees over the Braves.
And I shouldn't say this.
I don't know about that.
I got a haircut appointment next Thursday. My
Braves.
barber's a huge Dodgers fan, so I shouldn't say that because I'm going to come out with some freaky hair or some haircut.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Phillies are hot.
I think the only World Series that I would 100% watch zero of is Braves and Yankees.
Yeah, I would not watch a single moment of that.
I watch every World Series game. I don't give a shit.
That's fine. I don't need to watch two teams that I absolutely hate go for the championship. No, thank you.
I had to do that in 2009.
Value is value. Dodgers are going to hits now, says Pedro. Steve says, hello, crew. Higgs can be partial also, but Higgs is he's Richie P said best. He loves those dogs. Plus money, and he's on it. He loves that. I would live bet that Dodgers were. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna probably live. I like to live bet Dodgers games in general. The best situation for me tomorrow is going to be Padres up 1-0 after the first inning. You know what I mean? Where I can get Dodger plus money. But, you know, that didn't work out. That being said, didn't work out for me last night when I tried to jump on them.
No, it did
not. Dodgers. What's up with the are we still did the Mariners get out of that? Or I mean the Astros?
Did not score with bases loaded. It's still 2-1. It's going into the bottom of the 6th.
All right. So what do we got live for Astros? Because I like that spot.
I want zero to do with it because I'm on the Mariners.
That's fair. I'm not.
Mariners.
I'm not. Let's see. Tim or Nick, talk to me about hockey.
They're playing a lot of games tonight. There's 10 of them.
You son of a bitch.
I think I have I think I know my ugliest play of the day.
You know, that should be a segment of ours. The ugly one. Not the prettiest girl, but damn it, she's mine. and,
It's called the poopy play, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that would be this team
right
here.
What is it? Philly? Hey, if you're in Philly, if you're a Eagles fans, Phillies fan, you all should be excited. The city of brotherly love. You guys
just
got some
ignore hockey.
Just ignore the Flyers though.
Well, that's fair. And the Pirates, you know.
Pirates
and the Pirates.
I'm sorry. I meant the Phillies. I like the Phillies. I'm sorry. I was saying I was
the
like
Phillies
the
are
Phillies.
in the Phillies are in the DS. The Eagles are undefeated. Their MLS team, I believe, is in first place. Don't look at hockey. They're doing well.
Don't look at hockey.
They're doing well. Don't look at hockey. Why won't I got no live MGM, man? Do better.
Yeah, do better.
I can get the Astros plus 137.
Don't do it. Seattle wins today.
I did it.
Oh, why?
Oh, baby, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Oh, how much?
It was a little, just a little sprinkle, just a little like quarter, a little $25 bet.
All right, at least if it's $25, you won't feel
It's
bad.
like it's like 18 to win 25, so it's to win a quarter. It's not even a whole quarter.
I am getting in place for tomorrow. I'm gonna get this one before it goes up to a 6.5 as well. I'm gonna lock in over 6 with the Wings and the Habs tomorrow at minus 123 on Bet Online. Let's see what can I get for it up on the site.
Hey,
I will
Wings
say,
games this year take overs, not because I think the Wings are going to score a bajillion and do all that. I'm not saying I'm not being a homer. Their defense is suspect, goalie suspect. They bet all year.
Minus 123 for it, so I'm putting up over in that game.
I will say I already have the Tim's NHL play of the day for tomorrow.
For tomorrow?
For tomorrow. Because the thing is with the capping with it is I need to not know what Nick has on the game. I need to make the decision by myself.
You need to be a big boy, make your own decision.
I need to be a big boy and do it myself.
You can do it.
I saw Nick starting to put plays and I'm like, shit, I need to go look one.
You put your pants on one leg at a time, just like he does. Okay.
Yes, I do. But I have
Christina, but go ahead, whatever.
I have my Tim's NHL play of the day for tomorrow. And it's another big plus money.
Banger.
And it's do I give it to them today or do I tell them to?
How about you give them today's play?
Yeah, today's play. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves there, killer.
Today's play is the Flames puck line at plus 220 against the Avalanche.
Love it.
I can't say I like it, but I get where I understand why. So again, this is why I'm writing my shit down and not necessarily going out. I'm shocked though you're not taking the Sabres money line at plus money.
I'm not allowed. One of the rules I make for myself for the Tim's NHL play of the day, it cannot be the Buffalo Sabres money line.
What if there's a lot of value there? Because
it cannot be the Buffalo State. That's the one rule I give myself because it has to be me capping games that does not involve Buffalo. Because that's not capping a game. That's me betting them because I'm going to bet them every single game.
See, I cap Wings games because I don't bet Wings games all the time. In fact, if I bet a Wings game, it's because I really be in.
Ooh, Wings. That sounds good.
Ooh.
I had them last. Hey, you assholes brought up Wings yesterday, and guess what I had for dinner last night?
Chicken wings.
Voodoo
chicken
wings.
Chicken wings.
Down the street, voodoo wings.
Chicken and macaroni.
Garlic parmesan, some buffalo.
Ooh.
I love garlic.
Me and Christina, she had the day off, so we went down to NC State for the day. and for a little while, and I got a slice of New York style pizza. Got a barbecue chicken pizza. It was good. It's good.
Well, you didn't get pineapple on your pizza?
They didn't have pineapple there, so
You know why? Because it's not a condiment for pizza.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But with that being said, I got that because that was what looked good when I walked in.
I don't know.
And now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Welcome. Canadians money line.
Tomorrow, no. Red Wings puck line.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and do nothing in that game. If I bet a thing on that game, it's over. And again, it's not because I think the Red Wings are going to.
Oh no, yeah, Red Wings are going to put up goals and they're going to give up goals, and that's just the way it is. Over in that game. I already have that on the side. I put up 3 plays so far. Detroit puck line, over in the Montreal game, and the puck line for the Hurricanes as well.
Isaac said the Lightning puck line. No, if anything, I would want to go Columbus.
For today?
For tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah.
No, tomorrow's is a pretty similar play to today. I'm fading a team that's on a second leg of a back-to-back.
Whoa. Let's get past today. Tomorrow, you give out tomorrow's.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't give them too much. They haven't even hit the like button yet.
Well,
have they? We got to set a strict rule.
Well, your Astros. Who mentioned the frickin' Seattle look good? Pedro, screw you.
Well,
Pedro's Seattle money line looking good. Screw you, Pedro.
Hey, how about the Astros? Astros in play plus 137.
Unbelievable.
Tim told me not to do it. Who hit a homer?
Fucking Jordan Alvarez. Again.
Unbelievable.
Good job, Alvarez. Hey, you're plus 1.5 still. I think that's what he said. He had plus 1.5. So that's still good. But I got.
Well, now that he jinxed it, if the M's lose, I hope, or if the Astros win, I hope they cover the run line because that guy mentioned it and jinxed our money line.
That's fair. John says Flames money line, VGK minus 1.5, Kings money line, Wild money line. Which should he take off?
None. Make the Kings a puck line. Because the Kings are like minus 180.
Well, I'm sure this is a parlay, so he's trying to take one off. So, I mean, I don't hate the Kings on a parlay at 180. If it's on a parlay, not straight up. But, I'm not laying 180. Well, in hockey, I will. I ain't going to lie. But Nick Earl, which one does he take off?
If it's a parlay,
The
Flames.
Yeah.
If it's a parlay, I take off the Flames and I make Vegas a money line.
You really think that the Blackhawks are going to score 2 goals?
Yes, I
think VGK scores 4 at least. Like I have this game at like a 5-1, 4-1.
5-2. I have Vegas puck line in the over.
Chicago Bears money line. I think the Bears.
No, I'm on the commies.
I don't like it. Kraken money line, Flyers money line, Kings tonight.
Yeah, I lean Kings and yes, Flyers.
Yeah, Devils. Red Wings. Yep. Zadina is a nice hockey player. Yeah, he seems all right. I haven't met him, but something like that is his name. Zadina. You had it right the first time.
Yeah.
Yep. Carlson sucks. Caps suck.
Caps let us down last night.
Houston homer. Yep. You bastard. I know the play now.
There you go.
I think the most underrated aspect of this show is the fact that the revolving hats that are shown by you all. Hashtag hat game is strong. Bro, let me just tell you guys, me and the wife get some rearranged.
I don't know what you mean by revolving hats. It's not like we continue to just switch up hats all the time. Like
whenever you need it.
I don't have that many to switch around from.
I'd have to get up. I'm not getting up. We'd have to get. Remember, we did this before, like the over/under on how many hats.
Yeah, you have a whole hat rack. Yeah, I know.
I have a.
That's
the
next thing I need to add to my collection is different teams' hats. So if I'm wearing like my Flyers jersey, I'm just looking over on my chair. The Flyers jersey, I have a Flyers hat to go with it. If I'm wearing I don't know, a baseball jersey, I have the hat to go with it. Like, so I need that's my next step to the collection.
So my wife bought like a dresser, right? And it's like six drawers, but it's real like narrow. It's listed as like a lingerie dresser for like underwear, sock, whatever, like bras, whatever, right? Well, she bought two.
Do your bras not fit in there?
My bras don't fit in there. But don't worry, my hats do. So I have everything in a hat. I have a whole dresser. I have 4 drawers of that 6-drawer dresser just in hats. And because I'm so OCD and anal that one drawer is all Tiger hats. The next drawer is all Lions hats. The next drawer is all Wings hats. The next drawer is all Tigers hats that aren't fitted. The next drawer is all Lions hats that aren't fitted. So I have a drawer for fitted hats per team. Wait, you know what I mean? And then I have a drawer that's like miscellaneous hats, like a Circa hat or, you know, the hat that says cocaine.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I had to click something.
That's fair. That's fair.
Release the Kraken.
While they're losing, I do agree with that. I kind of like the Rangers tonight.
Rangers are overrated.
The Bears. Supness. The Bears. There you go. Just put another bet on the over 27 Baylor and full game over the 55. I do kind of like the first half in that a little bit better than I like the full game over, but didn't get behind it. Yeah, I got the 27 first half Baylor. Sorry. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
You should be.
Yeah, but I'm not.
100% ashamed.
But,
Shame.
You bring shame onto your family.
Shame.
Don't. Hey, listen. As strong as your jersey game is, my hat game is just as strong. I don't have a lot of jerseys. You want to go hat for jersey tomorrow?
Hat for jersey.
I will tell you that I have probably more hats than you have jerseys.
All right, we'll find out tomorrow on Game Time Decision. Who has more?
That's okay. I'll count.
We'll put what are the odds at? Pick them.
I'll tell you what. You folks in the chat, feel free to. What do you think the over under would be?
I don't know how many jerseys we have, or roughly.
Okay.
I think we have roughly around 100.
Who do you think has more? Do you think I have more hats, or the Earl Sports Bets has more jerseys? I'll tell you what.
Me and Nick have more jerseys.
You might.
Because that's including all sports.
Yeah.
Which I know we have.
You have almost every hockey jersey, right? Except for
I think I have 25 of 32 hockey teams.
I have 20.
I have a spreadsheet for it. Let me get the spreadsheet up so I can have.
I have 23 Tiger hats.
It doesn't include duplicate jerseys though, but I can give you a rough estimate of my jerseys.
But also keep in mind, like I go to a game or whatever, I'll buy 3 of the same hat, like the navy dark hat with the Old English white D on it. I have like 4 of those, and some with still tags on it because sooner or later they wear out. Because I wear hats every day. I'm a hat guy. I am definitely a hat guy. This hat bugs the shit out of me because it's crooked. It's always like this. The rim is always like this, and I can never get it right. It never has been straight like this, like it's supposed to be. But it doesn't matter because I always wear it like this.
Yep.
We have 87 of 100. We have 87 of 124 different teams. That does not include that we have multiple Giants jerseys, we have multiple Mets jerseys, we have multiple Jets jerseys, we have multiple Cowboys jerseys, multiple Nuggets jerseys, multiple.
Not to mention any college football they have,
Vegas
college
Golden Knight
basketball
jerseys.
I have an esports jersey. Panthers.
College jerseys.
I won't count esports.
It's only one. I have a G2 jersey. That's it.
I will say this. I don't think I have 100 hats. But
we definitely have over 100 jerseys.
All right, well, then you beat me. I don't need to count my hats.
GG.
I know I have about
GG boys.
Between Lions and Tigers, I have over 50.
And Bears. Oh my.
No fucking Bears. No. It's Lions and Tigers and beers. Oh my. Not Bears.
Well, when you're a Detroit fan, you need a lot of beer.
For sure. Makes everything better. As a baseball fan, how do we not cheer for the Padres to win the series? I don't cheer for them because all the shit they did to try and win this series and spend all that money getting Soto and all the other people that they tried to pick up at the trade.
Bullshit. Come on, hold on.
Also, Slam Diego seems
hold on. So you're mad that they spent
douchey.
They seem douchey, yeah.
One second. You hold on. You don't like the fact that the Padres went out and got Soto and Bell and Hader. Oh, so I guess you probably don't like that the Dodgers went out and got Freddie Freeman and Trey Turner.
You're going to make me choose the worst.
You can make the same argument for the Dodgers. Both of them spent a crap ton of money to get here. Yeah, no crap. That's why they're in the game.
It's like this. Do you want to get shot in the head with a shotgun or with an M16? Either way, I'm getting shot and I don't like it. So you're asking.
I'd rather see the Padres.
The evil. I don't like the Padres more than I don't like the Dodgers.
If I had,
I want to see Padres Phillies.
No. Oh, Padres Phillies in the CS. Yeah,
in the CS. Padres, Phillies,
Mariners,
and Seattle Phillies. And Cleveland. Give me all the wild card teams and let's have a ball.
Then give me Philly and Seattle.
Yeah, I would take Philly and Seattle.
But
I would be all right with
MLB
Philly and Seattle or San Diego and Seattle.
MLB doesn't want that series.
I like Ice taking the series. Shotgun, please.
Right. I mean, exactly.
Whatever gets the job done.
Quicker, get it over with. But
no, I want Padres to win the series.
No, because that gives them hope. And then
the big thing is I would love to see the Dodgers collapse.
No, I was going to say we do have a defense behind wanting the Padres to win the World Series. Is that we can say at least the Mets choked, but they choked to the World Series champions.
Yeah, but then you start. It just opens a door of them just, they spent all that money, and then it's. I'll tell you what, Padre fans.
You know what? They deserve to win it then. If their owner was willing to go out and actually do stuff during the trade deadline, come on. And I would love to see. I would love to see the Dodgers collapse.
Over team total -1.5 is plus.
Get Ottawa out of there. Goodbye. No Ottawa.
Ottawa, yes. Ottawa.
No, Ottawa.
Or Ottawa. I'm sorry, not team total. Ottawa puck line, Kings puck line, +6 for Ottawa.
Sabres for the cup.
No.
Sorry, Tim was dropped on his head when he was a baby.
Twice.
In the same day.
Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to defend that. Never mind.
That's true. What else do we like? What else you guys got before we bounce out of here?
Julio just struck out.
Damn it, Julio.
Anyways.
He's down by the
we have Baylor tonight. That's our football play today.
That's fair. All right, that's going to do it for us. I think we're about done.
Yep, that works.
Arguing about which team we hate worse. The Dodgers, the Yankees, or the Padres.
They all can die.
Right now. Let's go, Phillies! I want Phillies to win the World Series.
I still want the Mariners.
That would be a close second for me. But I don't think the Mariners are getting past the Astros.
No, I don't think so either. But I would love to see the Mariners win the World Series. Because I said in the beginning of the year, I said in the beginning of the year, Seattle win total, Seattle to win the division, the AL, and the World Series.
Fields under 14.5 completion.
Yeesh.
Man, that's
I can see that.
Let's hate the Tigers altogether.
No. Tate, the whole thing is the team has to be good in order for us to hate them.
It's like you come here every day just to get piled on because I'm a Detroit fan. Does that make you feel better, Tim?
Yes, it does, actually.
You're a Jets fan. Okay?
Yeah,
you
my
got
team's
nothing
winning right now.
either. You got right now? Big deal.
My team
Name
has
your
3 times
championship.
the
Name
amount
your
of wins
ring.
that the year does.
Go ahead. Put your ring on. Put your championship ring on. Go ahead. I'll wait. Wait, here's mine.
Yeah, I was about to say, Detroit Lions don't have one either. I don't know where you're going at with this.
I don't know. I'm not. I'm just saying. And Tate, here's one thing we can agree on. The Bears ain't going to win shit. Okay? They might win tonight, though. People used to hate all Boston teams.
I don't mind Boston. I don't hate Boston. Philly is a lot worse than Boston. I don't mind
because
Boston
of Tom Brady.
I don't like the New England. The New England Patriots is the team I hate the most from Boston. Red Sox. Yeah. I had Red Sox futures this year. I thought they were going to be good. The Celtics. I don't hate the Celtics, and the Bruins. That's hockey. I don't really care about hockey.
But here's the thing: growing up in the Midwest, growing up in the Midwest, we didn't like Boston. We didn't like the Celtics. We also didn't like the Lakers. But that was all that was on TV because they were so great back then. And I get it, or it's fine. So if I had to pick a lesser evil, I can't stand the Lakers. So I'm going to root for the East Coast team.
That's fair.
But that's going to do it for us. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to bounce on out of here. It's time to go watch some stuff.
Yeah.
They will win a top 5 draft pick next April. Bear down on the draft board. That's true. Hopefully you draft a quarterback because you don't have one. All right. That's going to do it for us. Game Time Decision Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. Remember, we will be here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell for notification. Let's get after it. You guys know the drill. Good luck. Unless you're against us. Peace out.